The superhero skins are finally getting the essentially nerf that they need. We've also got more information about Bunker Jonesy, more connections to the storyline, as well as a brand new team that are facing the fight with Jonesy. We've also got insights from Epic Games and their $700 million earnings from last year alone. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right. Today I am here to bring you guys all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates, as well as a little insight from Epic Games themselves. So if you go on to enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. Obviously make sure you are in fact subscribed to me here on the channel to never miss out on anything Fortnite news, leaks or updates related. And finally guys, credit code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop helps put you out that one step further. Hashtag ad, hashtag partner. Thank you all in advance. Let's get cracking though guys, straight on with today's video. What do we have? Starting things off, it is in fact Thursday, and that can only mean obviously one thing. The weekly challenges were in fact released earlier on today. Here is in fact an image of all of the challenges in case you haven't logged on yet or you don't know what they are, and here is also an image for exactly the cheat sheet to how you can actually go about collecting and doing and completing those challenges that were released earlier today. But before we talk about everything else that's Fortnite news related, let's actually take the time to take a deep dive into Epic Games themselves. They kind of shockingly released essentially all of their statistics from last year. They released their earnings, how many people use and play on their Epic store, the launcher, and all that kind of stuff. So let's take a little look at all of this stuff together. First of all, over 160 million people actually used the Epic Games launcher. Whether that means it's going on to simply claim a free game, to play a free game, to buy a game off of, 160 million people used it, which is an insane amount of people. Next up, $700 million was spent on the Epic Games store purchasing games. So if you ever see a game, maybe £20, maybe £40 for one of the new Assassin's Creed games, essentially, $700 million were earned through games that were purchased on the Epic Games store alone. An insane amount of money. And then a bonus $265 million was also spent on third-party games. So this is essentially the Fortnite item shop. The item shop and other sort of item shops that we have in different games such as Rocket League, $265 million were spent inside those sort of areas of the game, which is disgusting, honestly, how much money that actually is. Completely crazy. And with those, 4,269,208 times in total a creator code was actually used. So that's insane. I'm obviously one creator, so for every single person that actually uses my code or anyone's code at that, it really does go to show how many times they have actually been used, over 4 million. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that does actually use my code or anyone's code, because I know how much it really does actually help a person out. So thank you guys, that is absolutely awesome. Next up though, 103 games were actually handed out or offered completely for free. 749 million of those were actually claimed, which is insane. That works out that every single person who actually has an account claimed around 5 games. Now obviously that might not be accurate, but that's actually how the math worked out. So that is honestly phenomenal. That's insane how much they're actually offering. I know GTA was a huge one that they actually offered out. Rocket League, another great game. Fortnite in general is a free game. Like, that's crazy. And it's really crazy how successful Epic Games have become and how rich they've become through even free games. $2,407 were actually offered to every single person in a sense of free games. So essentially from Epic Games you save £2,407 off of games. Crazy amount of money. And then they also went on at the end of the blog to actually talk about things to come in 2021. Things such as a wish list, improvements, social overhaul, achievements, player profiles, and then some other bonus stuff. So really awesome stuff. Epic Games, huge company, and I'm really happy that they're actually working on the improvements of not only their company, the Epic Games store, but the games within it such as Fortnite and all that kind of stuff. But talking of Fortnite, let's start talking about the Fortnite news. First of all, it has been officially announced, the version 13.30 update. It is definitely going to be taking place next week. This week was the week off, obviously. Every 2 weeks, every fortnight if you must, and there is in fact a new update this season anyway. That's how it's working. It's been working like that this chapter in general, and next week is indeed going to be the update. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully we can see some new leaked skins, hopefully even maybe a new weapon, something like that would be cool, but obviously we don't know. There's still a couple more updates before the end ones. There's going to be apparently 2 or 3 more updates at that this season alone. Still got obviously about 2 months, roughly just under 2 months until the end of the season, so I'm very excited for this update as it is kind of building up towards those final ones. But in the update, the version 13.30 update, the superhero skins are finally gonna be getting their update, their nerf if you want to call it that, in the sense that you can no longer wear black on black or white with white. You can't match colors no more, which is really interesting. It was obviously kind of overused and overpowered in a sense that people could kind of hide, so Fortnite finally have worked on the fix. I did say that they should do this, and they actually are, which is awesome. Clearly listening to the community. I know a lot of people were scared in case they weren't going to be actually brought out again in the item shop, but thankfully they will be. Most likely are going to be dropping anytime from after that period of time for the update, next Tuesday, Wednesday time. So hopefully honestly see the superhero skins pretty soon, as well as Travis Scott. I know a lot of you guys want to see Travis Scott return to the item shop. It's not known a date to when he's getting dropped. Hopefully it will be soon. We've obviously only got a couple more days left as well for the crew pack for February. Very awesome crew pack. I cannot wait for that to be into the game. So make sure you guys are getting ready to buy the crew pack for next month. But moving on to Bunker Jonesy. We all know that he's an NPC on the map at Camp Cod. And if you go and interact with him, then he's got more of a storyline that's just actually dropped. And it's honestly mental. It does in fact mention a brand new team. They are indeed the Imagined Order, so honestly no idea who they are, but we obviously then have the 7, we have this Imagined Order, we have the Fox Mask Clan, IO Guards, Marauders, a few other different clans and people and all that kind of stuff, which is mental, and I cannot wait to see where it's all going to be going. Obviously Jonesy is a huge character. We've got all the Predators, we have all the Marvel characters from last season. Are they all going to come together eventually at some point to somewhat tie the story together? I don't know. I hope so. I hope Fortnite have this all planned out, and hopefully it's not too long of a wait away, because I really want to know what's going on with everyone. But without further ado, let's take a read into this actual storyline from Jonesy. The Imagined Order is watching, always. That's how they keep control. You see, there is all sorts of structures under the ground. Around and around the loop goes, but some things stay. Why did they crush it? Hiding evidence? Yes, must be. Or Bigfoot. They're hiding things, living down there, studying us. I can't prove it yet, but I think the Imagined Order built them. But why? Say guys go. Who or what and when and why is still yet to be answered. Where is down there? Probably in the bunkers that we know are kind of hidden on not only this map, but the old OG Chapter 1 Fortnite map as well. The loop goes on, we know that obviously. And what exactly are they hiding? Is it the Doomsday device? We've seen it, but obviously things could be going on because it's back in time and that kind of thing. And who exactly are the Imagined Order, and what are they building that they're hiding? Is it these next level brutes? We don't know, but it's definitely interesting, and I cannot wait to find out more about this. All of your theories and any of your theories, let me know down in the comments below though. And then finally here, there is in fact another Switch Cup that is actually coming to Fortnite. Now it is indeed Fortnite Japan, so no one can actually get it unless you swap your servers, I think, to Asia and participate in the Japanese sort of Switch Cup that they've got. If that's possible or not is a different story. I'm not going to personally try. However, it's a very awesome prize. The top prize winners are actually going to be getting the skin called Lovely, as well as Heart Blast in advance. So hopefully it'll be coming to some form of item shop maybe in the near future. That would be really cool because the skin honestly looks incredible. It's got a spray in the background, as you can see, but also, as we know, it will be a Switch exclusive. So hopefully if it does come to the item shop, you know, people can get it from all across the world and on all different devices, because the skin's nice. I would like it. But that is indeed that. It's happening on February the 3rd at 6 PM. just so you guys know. Very cool little skin there though. Very cool little tourney if you're in Japan and you're on a Switch. If not, a little bit difficult. But there you guys go. That is indeed it for today's video. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed. If you have, smash a like on the video. Obviously, subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates. And finally, guys, credit code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help put you get that one step further. Hashtag ad, hashtag partner. Thank you all in advance. But anyway, guys, until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.